Yesterday, when I was channeling the goddess in this video, I noticed afterwards that as soon as she started speaking, an orb flew across my face. You could see it flying from left to right, straight across my forehead. Let me go do it again. It's pretty quick. There you go. It is not dust. I've seen plenty of people claiming that their orb video is, that is an orb, but it'll be dust. That's not what this is. And dust does not make that shape. This is me slowing down the video. It looks like an orb. I've seen plenty of orbs at this point on my journey. So just thought I would check that out. I was trying something new by channeling the goddess live and just recording it to see what would happen. And I got a lot of confirmation after I did this that I was right to do it, which is normally what'll happen. She'll give me confirmation that I'm on the right track. For instance, besides this orb appearing as soon as she started talking, I was outside at the new house where I just moved to. The lawn needs to be mowed, and my new friend picked something off the ground. Like first she asked me if I was supposed to be in charge of my lawn care, and I said, yeah, I need to find somebody. She said, well, she actually leaned down and picked up this piece of paper on the ground. And it was a lawn care service business card that said, God, family, job, or something like that. So God was the first word on the card, which I didn't even notice until later. I was just laughing at the fact that it was a lawn service business card while we were talking about how I needed lawn service, and it was on the lawn. So yeah, a lot of things happened to confirm my channeling yesterday. And I thought that was pretty cool. I've been seeing more orbs and inviting them inside, and I have recorded a couple on video so far. One was green, and that was when I was channeling my extraterrestrial friend Melathon. If you want to see that, I have a playlist on my channel called Life Advice from an Alien. Now, I met this alien during a blind remote viewing session in January of 2026, and I had 2 sessions with him and correctly identified his ship, and I drew him, and I got his characteristics and his energy, and he told me that he could help be my guide and advise me if I would channel him. So I have done that. I haven't posted one in a while since I moved, but when I was channeling him, I asked him if he would be able to come visit me. And of course, he's in the non-physical because he did die in 1996 after that crash in Varginha, Brazil. That's how he was here on Earth. And so from the non-physical, of course, beings can still communicate. I'm an expert in after-death communication with my partner in spirit. So, of course, the extraterrestrials that have transitioned to spirit, we're all in spirit together, and we can still talk to each other. So he told me, yes, of course, he would come visit me. And 2 days later, when I'm channeling him, a green orb appears on the screen twice. Pretty big. And it was not a trick of the light. I wasn't moving around. I wasn't near a window. I wasn't near the sun. There was no glare from a lamp. And it was the same position I had been in for every time that I ever channeled, and that green orb never did just pop into the view. So, I'm going to keep my eye out for more orb appearances on these videos, because I've been told by people when I'm on Zoom or something, I've been told, for 11 years that I've had orbs around me when I'm doing those. But I don't get to see them, And the only orbs I've really seen are the ones up in the sky that you're familiar with from all my other videos. And, of course, from Chris Bledsoe. So anyway, I just thought I would share this little development from yesterday. And you can draw your own conclusions, but I look for dust and insects and whatever it could be, and this just doesn't look like anything other than an orb. I've seen plenty of dust particles lit up on videos, and this doesn't look like that to me at all. And you have to take into account that I was channeling God, and as soon as I started channeling her is when it showed up. It wasn't here in the beginning. I talked for 11 minutes before I started channeling, and as soon as I started channeling her, and she said, I am the creator of everything, that's when the orb flew across my head. So I say that's her.